We are live. We are live again, man. We are live. Got my
And
boy
I'm
back.
alive.
He's alive. I'm alive still. Hey, we all alive, man. Let's take a second and realize, hey, man, we're all thankful for being alive out here in this game.
Big
So,
facts.
yeah, here's to that. But before I pop open this one right here and waste these 2 minutes for algorithm purposes,
You
what's been
know,
going on with you, man? Like, you've been telling me behind the scenes what's been going on. You've been kind of backed up. We can't curse, so I would say you're full of something.
you know how it goes post intestinal surgery.
Bro, that's the first time with this shirt. I just ripped the tag off.
Dang, dog, you know how to flex on the viewers like that.
Oh yeah, man, it's Christmas gift. all right. So I just came back from surgery. You just came back from surgery. Your surgery was totally different than mine. So, like, what did you actually go through in your end?
So, pretty much, I don't remember. I think I brought up on the pod that I went to the ER a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a follow up with my surgeon. It was like a different surgeon, but like a specialist. And they were like, "Cool, we'll see what we need to do. Should be good." So then I went there last Tuesday. And then right then and there, she's like, "All right, we gotta like operate. It's probably best that we operate soon." So then she booked me for Thursday morning.
Oh, that's scary, man.
Yeah, so they did me Thursday morning. And like I slept through it all. I was probably in the hospital till like 4 p.m. My surgery was scheduled for like I went to the hospital around 8. I think it was scheduled for like 9 or 10, something like
Mhm.
that. But yeah, they put me under. The surgery went well. I got another thing coming Monday, but your boy's alive. Your boy's
You
good.
got another surgery coming?
Yeah, kind of.
God, hold on, not 2 minutes. Hold on, almost at 2 minutes. God damn, bro,
Hey,
you got
bro,
something going
this shit
on.
wild. This shit wild.
Dang, that's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
just.
this surgery isn't like they're not gonna like cut stuff up. I mean, they
Mhm.
are, but they just want to make sure that like what I had didn't spread nowhere. So like
Ooh,
the first one was like, let's get it out of there. The second one was like, all right, cool. After you heal up a little bit, let's like stick a camera in there and make sure you're
yeah.
good.
Oh God. Oh man. Oh, oh man. I'm glad you're okay, man. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah,
It's good to have you back. Jasmine held it down last week while you were out. We had a
yeah,
great
man.
episode. So yeah, it was great to have you back. I'll add the claps and shit in the edits, which I did last time. I don't know if anybody noticed last
Hey.
time. But yeah, cool. All right. So sorry. I wanted to get my hair cut. My barber got into an accident. I called him. He's good, but I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurt me, man. I wanted a haircut, bro. I haven't had a haircut in like a month, and this shit
Same, dude. That's
sucks.
why I'm wearing the hat.
I went to the office. I went to the office yesterday, like that.
Oof. Your boy usually keeps that bald fade, but as you can see, your boy's a
Oh yeah,
little,
yeah.
boy's a little.
I got no fade whatsoever. I got just up.
I just got
Hey,
hair.
yo, it's funny when I went into the office. They were telling one random guy, I don't recognize him from before, which
Hmm.
is bad. He was like, "Hey man, what's good to see you, man? I haven't seen you since your first day." I was like, "Oh shit, I guess I need to come here more often." So,
Damn, bro.
but it was pretty
Wow.
cool. It was like 30, 40 people in the office. It wasn't too bad. I told him I'm gonna come up there twice a week. I literally tell him I was like, "Hey, I don't know where employee parking is at Ponds, so you guys got me until Park Mobile tells me my shit's deactivated, and then I go home, man.
That's funny as hell.
I go home every time, but it's pretty
Motherfucker.
cool. It's like the culture there is like everybody like drinks or whatever. So if like you
Mhm.
drink beer, you drink whiskey, I mean you fit right in. Or you like riding scooters or skateboards in the office. You definitely fit in.
Mhm.
There's a game room, but I've yet to see anyone use it. And they actually got they got musical instruments too as well. So if
Oh,
you want to
damn.
get your heavy metal band going on, I can book you right there.
Hey, hey.
Hmm.
That's cool, man. That's one thing I do miss about office life is like just like the cool stuff that they had going on, the social aspects of it. But I mean, it's not enough for me to want to go back to a on-premises job. You feel me?
Yeah, for me it's like, and I
It's
told them
nice
I
to
was
have the
like,
option, right? But
yeah,
like,
it's more of the scenery for me. Like I can't
yeah.
stay in the same place for so long and look at these same walls for so long. And then I can
Mhm.
only upgrade the office so much. And then I'm kind of like, oh yeah, cool.
Then you're
I
gonna
gotta
get
switch
bored
up.
of it again, right? So
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly. Then I'm gonna
yeah.
tear it all down again. I gotta switch it up. So I got me a little cool bar spot I'm hitting up tomorrow in the right code at. It's
Oh
called
yeah.
Holiday Bar on Howell Mill. I
I
met the
used
owners, cool as shit.
I used to do that a lot in Cali when I lived in Cali. Was just like go to this coffee shop, go to this Mexican restaurant, go to this bar, and just like
Hmm.
work, I'll just hanging out.
They said they give out free shots after a while.
Oh damn.
But oh, and grandma birthday's tomorrow, 98 years old.
Ooh, coming up on that century, boy.
You ain't playing, man. Hey, look, so here's the idea of a gift I'm trying to get. I'm trying to buy the biggest bag of peppermints because she loves peppermints.
Oh
And I'm
yeah.
gonna sneak, yeah, and I'm gonna try to sneak in some alcohol and give her some rum. She used to eat rum cake all the time. And then,
Oh,
and then
islands. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like, come on, you're 98 years old. I'm pretty sure you deserve a shot or two.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't even think she even gonna know what the day it is tomorrow. But hey, it's gonna be a good day for her. So
Trying to think of like what kind of like alcoholic snacks she might like. Since you're
I don't
saying
know.
like
I
peppermint
gotta
rum.
figure out if I can idea if I can. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna YouTube this shit. I gotta soak the peppermints in alcohol and give it to her.
I was thinking like I know like people do gummy bears like that.
Yeah, I know my cousin. He might bring edibles from Denver. Which is I don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't advise that, but
I
we at Peachtree Devs don't advise that. We're in the state of Georgia where marijuana is illegal. Come on, guys. Come on.
You need to follow the local laws of your jurisdiction.
The state laws, oh, damn it, of Georgia. Great state of Georgia. All
Hey
right.
man, in city limits, at least in the city limits, it's decrimmed.
Oh, we gonna be in Conyers, bro. And bro, you going to jail, man.
No
You
man,
going to jail.
you mean grandma's coming to your place in the city, right?
No, I'm on 98, so we're going to her. Well, she could come to my place in the city, but we're
Yeah,
going to
there's nothing
Conyers.
illegal going on.
We're going to Conyers. We adhere to local administration and local laws, so we will not be participating in such substance.
No, of course not.
Of course.
We're squeaky clean boys, following
Exactly.
these laws and
Hey, look, come on now. I got hella jobs where I had to take drug tests, and I passed them,
I
as
pass
well
them.
as all my background tests. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, they're not paying you for no reason. They're making sure that you're not some type of criminal. That would be wrong if they hired you.
Yeah, I could be out here printing out fake QR codes, putting them as parking passes, but hey, I'm an upstanding tax-paying citizen, man. Pay my taxes. Woo!
Whew.
All right, so, bro, you've been hearing about these crack pipes?
Bro, yeah, and everyone's mad. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, how can the government give out crack pipes for free?" And I'm like,
Ain't
"Bro."
the first time.
And then, well, there's that. And then my instant thought was like, "What about when Reagan brought crack to the hood? If you worried
Yeah,
about the crack pipes, what about the crack when they introduced that shit to the streets?"
yeah, and the crime bill that locked everybody up, and
Yeah.
we can go all day on that one, man. But yo, bro, they really like is all right for those who don't know the Biden administration, which in my opinion, ugh, uh, it's been they're dedicating $30 million to like giving out actual crack pipes in a way for racial equity. I don't know what the hell they got the equity part from it, but
That makes no sense, right? Like that
it
whole
makes no
part.
sense, bro. Because it's like you gonna put goddamn where they putting these crack pipes at? They put them in the hoods. They put them in the shitty parts of town. They put them in McRae, Georgia. They put it in goddamn Latonia, Georgia. Like, come on, man. And it's like there's $30 million that can go toward, for my opinion, go towards kids in terms of like, building up their programs and stuff like that, getting STEM in schools. I know
Mhm.
30 million ain't gonna do it, but shit, it's a start. Or at the end of the day, if I want to be selfish about this shit, cancel my goddamn student loans. Man, that's what I was promised.
Yeah, like the fact that they're just trying to conflate equity, like
Damn,
racial
Moose.
equity with this has
That's
nothing to do with
Joe.
racial. Yo, damn.
I mean, he did support the 94 crime bill. We can go into that one too.
Bro,
A
I
lot of
mean,
people forget about all this stuff.
it's not like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not the squeaky clean guy that everyone tried to
Yeah,
portray him as. Like
I
he's not
mean,
like let's keep it real. He didn't win the election because he's Joe Biden. He won the election because he wasn't Trump.
yeah, exactly. And
Right?
so here's my thing. We know Trump was racist. He was the open racist guy who actually did stuff. Like when you look back at it, it's like Man, he got some outlandish shit he said he was gonna do. Shit, he
Mhm.
tried. He tried. He tried to build a wall. He tried to do all type of random shit. Like he tried. Man, I don't know, man. My student loan's still there. They say I'm about to pay this shit back in May, which I have no like. Think about it, bro. We ain't pay. I know you good. You ain't got student loans. You part of the good the rare case of Americans right now. Me on the other hand, I fell for the school trap. So here I am. I haven't paid student loan debt, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sally Mae blew my phone up in January almost every damn day, bro. Just to say, hey,
Dang.
just a reminder, you're gonna owe us money soon. I'm just like, God damn, Joe, you say you gonna get rid of this shit. This is why I voted for you.
Shit. I mean, Musa, you trying to hop on the pod with your boys real quick too? I want to hear some more Jim Crow Joe stories.
Oh yeah.
Because if we're talking Jim Crow Joe, obviously, I'm pretty sure most people know about how they try to cancel the other Joe.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get to that segment though. With cancellations, man. That's wild. That's wild. First of all, how the media's portraying the shit, and then second, how the shit he's actually saying is wild too.
Yeah,
So
definitely want to hear Musa's opinion on that too.
look, back to our first Joe. That's $30 million and go towards schools. Because at the end of the day, bro, you literally buying crack pipes. I know why you're doing it. You're doing it to slow down, bad infections, people dealing with like passing the same thing around, as well as slowing down the process of COVID. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
cool. But bro, you treating the problem, bro. The real problem is gonna be with the kids, man. If you want to fix the shit, start with the kids. Instead of just saying, hey man, you you used to watch Dave Chappelle?
The new
The Chappelle show? The old school Chappelle show.
oh yeah.
You remember that clip when they was like, is this the room where you give out free crack at 3 o'clock? It's like,
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
I'm here for the free crack. It's 3 o'clock, right? Like, yo, bro, like that's what this shit's gonna be, bro. It's like people going to these, they're only giving the underrepresented areas, poor areas, and they're gonna go ahead and put it in their facilities where you can rehab. But shit, somebody gonna pull up and say, I don't give a goddamn about that pamphlet. Give me that crack pipe. And it
Mhm.
sucks, bro, because it's really affecting our community in terms of minorities. This shit sucks,
Yeah,
bro. Hey, shit, and poor white people too.
yeah. I mean, so there's this thing that I saw, and like I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it seemed like a pretty reputable article. If I find the link, I'll tweet it out. But they
Mm-hmm.
were talking about like in the early 2000s in San Francisco, they had a free needles program.
I
So
heard
like
about
people
that.
that are shooting up like heroin, they could use the clean needles. So you
Mm-hmm.
turn in your dirty needle and they'd give you a clean needle, supposedly, right? Like I don't know. Because your boy never went there,
That
obviously,
shit sucks, bro. Like, yo, you can really treat the issue. If instead you're gonna say, fuck it, you're gonna kill yourself, here's the rope. And
Also,
like,
I mean, it's funny because like the way like I'm all for not demonizing drug users, obviously, right? Like they're going through some shit,
Mhm.
they tried some drugs, now they're addicted, it's a bad cycle. But the way that they're treating it, I don't really like I read the statistic. It was in what is it, the San Francisco Chronicle, that's like their main newspaper out there, and it linked to their city budget. San Francisco is spending more money per homeless person than they are per student in their public school system by a huge margin. It's something like $20,000-$30,000 per student, and it's over six figures for each homeless person that they're
wait,
spending.
what what am I getting at being homeless for 6 figures? Like, where's this money going
Well, I
to?
mean, just like they're spending the money to like hire government employees to clean up the streets,
Oh,
extra
okay.
police, um,
So
the free needles programs, all the different free food
damn,
and stuff like that. I'm
you know they're
like,
doing the
I'm
same
not
thing in
saying starve people out. You feel me? But what I'm
yeah,
saying is like there needs to be a different solution.
yeah.
That's like oh shit, it's your boy Musa. Let me pop you in here real quick.
Yo,
What up,
What up?
Musa?
What up?
what's going
So
on? What's going on?
not
Dang,
much,
you got the
man.
fresh twist, my guy.
Yeah. Shout outs to Napstar ATL, man. They hook a brother up.
Hey,
Napstar ATL. I like
Yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, I think they were like from New York. I saw like a random Instagram reel of them doing like what's his name? the Tribe Queen guy. Forget his name, but no, he did his dreads there, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go through too. So,
All right.
yeah, I'm actually kind of working too, but I'm just writing tests, so it's all good.
Hey, do your thing, man. We're gonna keep it going with you down there. All
All
right. So, Mayhul, tell me more about this the San Francisco thing.
I'm about to find the link if I can, bro.
They're doing the same thing in Atlanta now, where they're gonna go ahead they're gonna go ahead and get rid of like the homeless in terms of the tents and stuff like that downtown. But you know they're trying to gentrify downtown like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm trying to find the link real quick, but it's crazy though. Like the fact that they're spending so much more on homeless people than the students. Like you said, it's like you're treating the symptom, but not the actual disease.
Yeah, you're not getting to the root of the issue, which homelessness is basically kind of goes down to like social equity not really matching in a lot of places and people being unlucky in our capitalistic society. But
so how do you feel about the crack pipes hitting the streets?
Shoot. Well, I get the incentive of like, hey, you want clean needles and like weaning yourself off drugs isn't easy. So, maybe you can kind of, dosage yourself lower and lower until you kind of stop, right? I think a lot of right-wing outlets like Fox News and all that are just blowing it up just for the sake of blowing it up. It's not a good faith argument in any way. No, but in general, I mean, drugs have been, especially like those heavy ones like crack, heroin have been very stigmatized, and I can kind of see people's hesitancies towards that. So, I mean, I'm kind of in the middle ground. Like, hey, this can kind of help some people get off, and I guess that's cool. But like at the same time,
go ahead
too. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
So, I don't think it's helping people get off. It's helping people stay safer. In the sense that, like, at least with the needles, like if you're sharing needles, you could spread all types of diseases, right?
True.
And like with crack pipes, I guess similar, like saliva or whatever, right? Like if you're sharing crack pipes. Yeah. But I think it would be better if they just had like, treatment centers or treatment clinics that they would open up with that money.
I agree with that 100%. I think like we as a country never treat addiction as like a disease, We just treat it as like, oh, this guy messed up. Yeah, crime. Like, oh, this guy messed up. He deserves coming to him. And yeah, I guess it's sort of a step in the right direction, but it really isn't. So,
yeah. I mean, I don't think it's any direction. At the end of the day, I feel like that money can go towards education more than anything else.
That is true. That's very true.
It can go towards our roads. You know how many potholes and damn like Peachtree right now? It's just terrible.
Yeah.
It go towards a lot, but I just feel like right now,
potholes, man. Ooh.
Yeah,
we're just treating the problem right now. We're just like, all right, we're trying to slow down COVID. These people are gonna smoke crack. Give them the pipes, bro. It's like you give them the rope to kill yourself, bro. Like when you really think about it, it's like
it says a message like, we don't really need.
Here's a more comfortable rope. Yeah, don't use that rough rope over here. Use this comfortable rope real quick, like
exactly.
Pretty much that. Yeah.
My room is going crazy.
No, that's straight. We can't hear it.
no. That noise was.
That's the way I think of it too, right? Like the education, the economic opportunity, and stuff like that. Like these are all the long-term solutions, and these are probably the best solutions, at least that I can think of. I'm sure there's like people that have studied it way better than we have that'll probably agree. But the thing is, long-term solutions don't win votes.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, right? Like, I mean, they want something emotional. They want something visceral.
It lies to you.
Yep, they're gonna lie to you like those student loans.
So waiting on student loans to get damn.
Yeah, I don't even have a whole lot left, man. Why you not following through, bro? Come on.
Right. Like, remember they also said they were gonna make community colleges free.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make.
Yes, they did. Yeah,
that was a good photo op.
Yeah, that would have been a great one. Like, and then if they have some coding programs in these free community colleges, like imagine the long tail results of that, right?
Yeah, imagine like lifting up the economy right there, where everybody has their proper skills to be valuable in this society now.
Best thing is that you have way less people going into debt with like student loans. Like student loans is a crusher, man. Like it really is.
That shit is, yeah.
And yeah, if you're going to here, getting the necessary skills, taking not as high loans as like actually going to like a 4-year college, then bam, if you're pretty good and you can provide more to the economy.
Yeah, yeah. All right, switch gears. I'm glad you're here, Musa. All right,
Thanks.
so backstory. I'm working on a project right now. I got
Mhm.
work and stuff like that I'm doing for work, and then of course, every now and then Peachtree dev stuff. But I feel like I hate this using this word. It's a C word. It's called complacency, and I feel like as we get more higher, yeah, I know everybody's smiling. I feel I fucking hate that word. But I feel like as we grow in our career, especially here in the tech industry, we're getting paid good money. It's like that drive sometimes like goes away from us, and it's like very difficult to recapture. And then like case in point, you got 8 hours of bugs you got to fix. You don't want to look at a computer no more. But at the same time, on your own side gig, you got to push these features out tonight. And now I cut 2K on. Next thing I know, 3 hours going by.
I think
Frat boy.
that is like I kind of low key had to turn off my PC when I'm like in the office working, just because like if I know this, I know I'm gonna boot up something, and yeah, it's not a
And
good
next
look.
thing you know, it's a Steam sale. Next thing you know, you got 2, 3 more games in your backlog. You
Yeah,
got to still play. Yeah.
yeah,
But you
So
still play the only 2 same games you've been playing for the past 5 years.
yeah,
yeah.
it's like eventually I'm gonna get to this one. So I guess question for both of you guys, and I want both of you guys to answer. Like, how do you guys deal with complacency right now?
Well, for me, it's kind of like there are still things that I want to achieve, or just kind of like, hey, I'm working on this house. I want to make sure like I can be able to support a family in a couple years. Just like, um, just kind of the basic life things, just to kind of make sure like, hey, like yeah, I'm comfortable, but at the same time, I want to like grow to a point where like I can like afford to like keep the house, keep a family, all that
So
stuff.
fast forward. I'm
Yeah.
assuming this is going to happen for you. So fast forward 5 years. You got your house. You got your rental property. You got your 2.5 kids and a dog and a white picket fence. You're taking care of your family and everything else. What is next for you? Like that. Well, like get that idea of where you were because you're getting everything you want, but it's kind of like what is the next drive?
Yeah, what motivates me?
Besides looking at your kids may have student loan debt, so you want to beat them. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and put some money aside so I can beat that student loan
So
debt.
yeah.
Mm,
So then the idea, like what Rick is kind of saying, is like you're straight. All your needs are met. Like you don't got to worry about your kids' college funds. Like based on just like your career trajectory, you're gonna be good with like most likely none of our kids are gonna need student loans,
yeah.
right? Just in our career path that we're in right now. So
Yep.
what is the next like thing? Are you trying to hustle to stunt? Are you trying to hustle for other reasons? Like what's pushing you?
So yeah, at this point, I couldn't really tell you right now.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Just straight up, honestly, I kind of thought about this the other day. My cousin he came back from Gambia recently to come over here to work, and he was always telling me, hey, you should go to Gambia sometime. Meet with some people, see if we get teach some people to code down here, and go from there. And that's kind of been circling in my head for the past couple of days now. So
Straight.
if I could like get super straight, then that would probably be my next thing, just to be like, hey, you can come out the gutter, man, make this back. Because I remember when I went to Render ATL, I met I forgot his name. It was Esterling.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me he did the same thing in Haiti, and I talked to him afterwards, and that was really dope. So I wouldn't mind doing that in like Gambia at some point.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, because it's like we all been there in the beginning of our careers where we say basically we just want to make money. Like we want to hit 6 figures. Once you hit 6 figures, all right, cool. What's next? I guess I'll keep making a little more than 6 figures, or I keep making more 6 figures. But it's like, what is like not necessarily the end goal, but what's gonna keep things going. And I like what you said right there, like being able to give back to Ghana and just like, yo, just like show this kid Gambia. Oh, excuse me, sir. Gambia. And then you can like show these kids like, hey, I look like you look like me, I did this shit, you can too. So, but yeah, Mehul, same question for you, man. Like I'm interested in your answer too.
So, I guess the immediate thing is I need to, your boy's married, so you know how it goes. Like you're trying to give your wife the best of everything, right? So like that's
I want to give her the world,
right? So that's the immediate answer, right? But also like one of her dreams even is to open a hospital.
Oh shit!
So that's
nice.
let me stack this paper and open a hospital. Treat people. Open a hospital in India, treat poor people there because like out there like shit's crazy. Like hospitals. So, like like how in the States they got it. Like if you go to the ER, they gotta treat you no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you get the bill, and like the bill, you get the stupid, crazy high bill afterwards, right?
But you can be John Doe up until that point.
Yeah. Yeah, but you still get treated. In India, you paying up front.
Oh.
So if you're broke, you just tough luck, like so.
Yeah.
So like building a hospital is on that list. Another thing that I was thinking about, kind of similar to what Musa was saying, like tech's already a booming industry in India, but it's mad cheap. Right, that's why all these companies outsource. Like just today on Twitter, there were some techies from India, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're hiring top of the market rates and stuff." And like for India, it's good, but like I converted to US dollars, like senior engineers are making like $30,000-$40,000 a year, and they're stunting on that. So I'm like, shit, dude, I could start a company, try to pay some of these guys a little bit more than that. Try to
$30,000,
bro. Imagine.
I know we're doing this like in my current gig right now. We're paying like some Argentinians, some Colombians, and stuff like that, but they're just sitting down in South America. I already know those pesos are cheap. As a person who's been to Colombia, everything is dirt cheap.
Oh yeah.
So, damn, $30,000,
bro. Like, and that's like to be fair though, like $30,000, like. You can have a nice middle class lifestyle out there with that, like nice apartment. You might not be able to buy your own home, but you'll have like a nice apartment. You'll be secure, I would say.
How much do I need to live like a king in India?
Bro, you make 6 figures, you living like a king.
Live like a king? Oh wow.
Yeah. Like if you're making 6 figures, bro.
It's kind of like 100,000 in McCrae.
No,
you're king, bro. You got
people doing everything for you.
You got people living on your compound as like
you got a person to do your dishes. You got a full-time cook. You've got security like patrolling your little area.
You got the watch guy at the gate.
Yeah, you got the gate. Like you got all that.
Like my pop's home and like. He got the watch guy at the gate. He got his wife there, just kind of doing stuff around the house. I'm sitting there, like, bro, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, no,
that's crazy.
The problem is, like, with my skill set, they're only paying $30,000 out there, 30-40 grand. So like, they don't make sense yet. But like, if I start my own company, do this, do that, if I convert my what I'm making right now to like what I'm doing out there, like your boy's papered up. Like I'll be living like a rapper out there. Like how Quavo's got that guy that he pays just to like carry an umbrella, like that type.
Yeah.
Of remember P Diddy used to have Farnsworth Bentley follow him around.
Yeah.
Like, I could be living like that. Like
he stands.
Oh yeah, bro. Like
I actually saw him at Atlantic Station one time. He was with a baby mama.
Oh dang.
Yeah, random shit. You see all type of people here in Atlantic Station. But dang. All right. So for Complacency, you guys got like ideals of just like building that hospital. But it's like, yo, what do you plan on doing in terms of like this tech shit? I know we talk a lot saying we're gonna quit once we hit a 10-year mark though.
Got 2 years left, boy. What am I gonna do to hit that level?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying when you get there, though. I mean, so I get your drive is like to launch your own thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel you. My thing, honestly, and sometimes, like I said, when I like going to the office to switch up my scenery,
Yeah.
I went to the office for all hands meeting, and I kid you not, it was probably like a good 70 to 90 people in the office for the all hands meeting, which is pretty big. It's the biggest I've seen it. Um, there were like 3 black people. And I'm not talking like other minorities. No, that was the only minority. It was just 3 black people, including myself. And it
Mhm.
was it was just like I don't know. It hit me because before I've been dealing with this all week because I've been meeting to work on more of my betting stuff. Cheyenne, I got you on Saturday. When you meet, I got all the shit going. But I don't know. It's just like it reminded me of just what I want to do is like build my own company to where everybody feels welcome in terms of like when you walk in the office, bro, you gonna hear egos. Like it's just gonna be a vibe for the workplace.
Your mic's being weird, Rick.
What do you
Don't mean
mean?
to cut you off. All right, it's better now. I don't know. It was like
Yeah,
really.
it sounds better now.
Oh, okay. Shout
Yeah,
out to
you
Chris.
straight now.
But yeah, just building like that actual ideal place where people can just really just be themselves, man. At the end of the day, and that's what just honestly that's what drives me now more than anything else. I mean, money's cool, but at the end of the day, bro, money's not really nothing. When you put
Yeah.
like I always say this, when you're poor, and I'm pretty sure all 3 of us have been poor at one point. All we thought was money. It was like I need to get money. For what reason? We just knew we had to get money. We knew we just had to always have money and shit like that. Now that our mindset has changed and we're older now, we're more successful in our careers and shit. Money doesn't really seem like much anymore.
Yeah.
It's more of a wealth thing. It's kind of like what Musa was saying. He dropped $800 on the car, and he was just like, "That shit ain't nothing."
Yeah, that hurt no more.
Versus just like if you were working at Kroger, that shit would be everything, bro.
Yeah,
That's that Kanye line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money's not everything, but not having it is.
Yeah.
Not having it is.
Mhm.
And I feel like once we get, because we were there, bro. I remember the days of having negative $16 on my account to now, and then now
Just to get hit with another fee for
Yeah.
negative 45.
Or the worst one is like the overdraft fees. You cash your check and then they took it out of overdraft. You're like like
come to find out, a life hack. You can actually call it there and they'll take it off.
Yeah,
They'll keep one on there, but they'll take it off.
They'll take like all the subsequent ones off.
Yeah. The ones where they was like, "Damn, we hit you, bro.
We hit you, bro.
We hit you, and
damn,
then we kept hitting you. We kept hitting you."
I could have used that like 5 years ago, man.
Same, bro.
Whatever.
I learned that after it wasn't an issue anymore, and I'm like, dang, bro. Like,
yeah, that's a life hack. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the higher up we go, the harder it is to stay motivated. Honestly, unless you got like a cause, because at the end of the day, bro,
you need a cause.
We're all getting money.
Yeah,
I mean, what are we really fighting for? I mean, Musa got his motivation because he's trying to buy his house. I'm trying to buy another house, but after I buy the other house, I'm gonna keep buying houses. Like,
right?
Yeah.
Like, I think the point for me now is like all the needs are pretty much met. It's just like, now it's about luxury. It's not about needs anymore. Now it's like, oh, I want to have my time to myself again. So to hit that level, you're gonna need more paper,
Yeah, true. But once you get that paper, I don't
then
know.
it's like
That's
whatever,
places
right?
hits, man.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I feel that.
I hate that word.
The C word.
Like I
hate that word, man.
I work to want to be comfortable.
That's another C word.
Yeah, I mean it's another C word. But comfortable at least doesn't sound like as bad.
Because once you're comfortable, man, like where's the drive that you once had? Like,
what's the next thing?
Case in point.
Or how be comfortable to do the things you actually want to pursue.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like that.
Case in point, when I first started working, I had like a little, I guess we could call it an agency where we were doing like apps for individuals and stuff. Mm-hmm. One guy came up with the cool idea of a rideshare program before Uber did, called UHitch. It was pretty cool. We got the contract, we got stuff signed, and the guys that I was working with, it was funny because it was like in the beginning, everybody was like, "Oh, hoorah, hoorah!" Buddy gave us $4,000, so we was like, "Yeah, hell yeah!" It was all non-refundable too, so we was like, "Yeah." As soon as we started working on the code, and I noticed that like when they got their first jobs, they would be at the bar every week. They'd be blowing their whole checks every week. One dude was dating some girl who originally was talking to Julio Jones or something like that, and who had
Oh
kids and stuff.
wow.
Yeah. So you know they were just flexing money,
Oh yeah,
flexing
that
money to
was
these girls.
yeah.
And it came time to like the business deadline. Why am I the only person working on this? They're like, yeah, the job is due by the only person.
Rick, I'm gonna cut you off. I think it's your mic again.
Oh, my mic's fucking up.
Yeah.
How about that?
Nah, no good.
Sound better?
Nah.
Nah.
It sounds like you're underwater. You're real muffled.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this one more time.
There
That
we
works.
go.
Okay, I just got to stay this close then. But it was funny because it was like when we first started this business together, LLC and everything. We got $4,000. Everybody was hoorah, and then I noticed after a while when they got their jobs and shit, they would say, "Oh man, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get to it tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow." Or pretty much saying, "Yeah, I'm overwhelmed with work." Man, these fools would be at the bar, bro. I remember pulling up on them one day, and they literally text me and say, "Yeah, I'm swamped after work." I'll pull up to the bar because they had a bar called Strip Club in Atlantic Station, and they were there. I was like, "What the hell?" But it was like they were complacent as fuck because they got their first job, they got a good little consistent paycheck, they could buy money, spend money on dumb shit,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
just they didn't want to level up, and
Yep.
it really sucks, especially like as developers or when you work on a project with other developers and people like feel that type of way. It's just that shit suck, man. That's why I thought about complacency today because I hate that word and I felt that way this week when I was supposed to do some stuff. But Cheyenne, I got you tomorrow Saturday for the stuff I owe you.
That's funny. Yeah. I guess it does like something to consider is like it might not even be the grind to like what's the next like step. It could even be for some people you don't like at least breaking into the industry was just like cool, whatever good job I can get, I'm doing it. But then like in the future you can be more selective. It's like cool, I want to work for a company that does like a mission that I believe in, like work for a nonprofit or like our dude Jerome who does Vetsu Code, like that could be something that motivates people
Yeah.
to do things like that.
Yeah. Versus just working for the orange company and just collecting a check just because.
Yeah.
And there's definitely nothing wrong with just getting that check. Run your check. That's what I
Yes.
tell everyone. But like it's different things for different people to think about.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But,
some people want more out of like what they do, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's just some people don't. I mean, it's just the higher up you go, is like you're getting everything you actually want. Like, what more do you want from there? I mean, I get it. It's kind of, damn, when I say it like that, it's kind of greedy. But it's kind of like, where's that motivation that you once hunters, you once had? That had me up to like 3, 4 in the morning every night, then waking up at like 8 to go to work.
Mhm.
And I did it because I felt like I had to, because I
hunger.
wanted to get to the next level. It was the hunger, man. It was the hunger. Now we all getting full. We getting bigger. Mehul not eating meat no more. And then
I'll join you. I'll join you, Mayhole, in like 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, I'm eating meat forever, man. I don't know if you guys seen Land Before Time. They call me Littlefoot.
You mean sharp tooth.
Sharp tooth. That's the name. Yeah.
No, speaking of, I haven't seen it yet, but there's a new Jurassic Park trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the old actors are in it.
I saw it this morning. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Is it? Shit, I'll pull it up. We'll do our reaction right now if you down.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, man. But
Sharp tooths are good.
I'm excited to see those people.
I was gonna say no spoiler. But yeah. All right, so pull up the is it Jurassic World or Jurassic Park?
Jurassic World Dominion.
Dominion.
Yeah.
Here, I got it.
So wait, let me guess. The dinosaurs escaped the island?
Do you see the last one?
I don't remember. I just remember the girl running in heels the whole movie.
It was a Jurassic World.
Wait, it was a part 2?
Yeah, it was a part 2. Yeah.
Oh, I did not see the second one then.
Yeah, they basically got away.
How the hell they break out? It was on an island.
It's a whole convoluted mess. I'm not even gonna go to it. It's been a minute since I've seen that movie.
What?
That's funny as hell.
And I guess this kind of deals with the aftermath.
All right. So it looks give me Game of Thrones
Was the
vibes.
color messed up for y'all too?
No, is it? Wait. It looks like they're running through the snow, and I
Yeah.
hear no sound.
It looks hard for me.
All right, cool.
All right, I still hear no sound. Oh, okay. Star Lord. So for our audio listeners, we're watching this Jurassic Park.
I haven't seen this yet. Yeah. Yo, raptors in the snow.
Yeah.
They in Toronto, bro.
Damn, things move fast.
Yo, damn, my boy Bosch.
There's a blue. That was that.
Oh, the one from the first movie.
Yeah, from the first Jurassic World, the one he would like maintain and shit.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the second one.
Shit.
Yo,
So wait, the first characters in this movie, so they're saying
OGs.
Yeah, OG. Yeah.
yeah, we did Jurassic Park like 4 times. We fucked up each and every time. We know what's going on. We'll help you guys out this movie. So what we did,
Yo, feathers.
what we did, Jurassic Park 1, we let them escape. Jurassic Park 2, they escaped again. And now the third one, that wasn't our fault, but they still had us find those Jurassic Park.
The conclusion.
Bro, it has to be a conclusion, bro.
Bro,
It's
look
the
at
fifth-
this. Why does it have
Jurassic Park
feathers,
movie.
bro? What is this?
Wait, this is the sixth one or fifth one?
Sixth one, technically, yeah.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta end this, man.
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna kill him? Are the asteroids gonna
I
show
mean,
up?
What
again?
the fuck?
You got to live with these dinosaurs, bro.
Is the asteroid gonna
Bruh.
show up? Star Wars? Oh yeah. By the way, fair use.
Yeah,
Don't,
fair use.
don't
No
sue
copyright.
us. Yeah, don't.
They ain't gonna take us down. We're
We ain't
reacting.
monetizing. We'll care. We'll care
Yeah.
about the money, but we are reacting. Fair use. I mean, I feel like I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you know, I'll watch it when it come to
streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna wait there.
I'm not
Always
gonna
HBO
like.
Max.
The only movie I'm gonna watch is that Batman movie, bro. I bought IMAX tickets.
Ooh, boy.
I missed the IMAX where you get the free comic book.
Oh, you missed out, bro. I should have
Yeah.
sent a message.
Look, I don't care about that, bro. I just want to see Batman, bro. The greatest
Bruh.
fucking,
Bruh.
greatest, my role model.
The world's greatest detective, right?
My role model in life.
Yeah, man.
Bruce fucking Wayne. Damn.
That movie's
All right.
gonna be goated. I already
Yeah,
know.
Oh
that's-
yeah, bro.
that's
Come
gonna
on,
be
man.
goated, bro.
It's Batman, bro. Come on. It's
I might
hard.
have to pull up like 3 times to watch
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's Batman, bro. All right, so you brought up Joe Rogan earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Crow Joe, which one,
Jim
right?
Crow Joe.
We'll go with Mr. Rogan first.
We go for Rogan. All right.
Yeah. With this whole
How do y'all
Go
feel
ahead, man.
about this whole N-word and situation? How do y'all feel about it? I know how I feel.
First off, I don't like when I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't like when white people use that word, and
Facts.
sometimes they come out and say, "Oh, but it's in the music, it's in the song." Nah, fuck that.
No.
I never forget like a time in I was in St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day up in Savannah, and this white guy up in there. He was drunk as hell. He was like, "Yeah, what up? Yeah, my nigga." And and my homeboy heard. He was like,
Oof.
"What?" And I pulled Buddy to the side, and I was like, "Hey, bro, look, I'm having a good day. If I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If I was having a bad day, that'd be a good excuse to beat your ass." And I was like, "But I'm having a good day, bro. I'm letting you know, I don't care who you be with or how many black friends you got. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit at all. Like, just don't say that shit at all, bro. You just causing conflict." He was like, "All right, man, my bad, bro. Anything your boys want, it's on me, bro. It's on me. And I was like, shit. Hey, all 6 of them right there with me. Yeah,
Oh, yo.
he bought us all drinks. One of the guys I didn't know, I just pointed him out.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope.
But I feel like, yeah, man, like it's a lot of controversy going on right now with Joe Rogan with that bullshit. A lot of people putting pressure on Spotify. I don't know if you guys seen like the artists.
Like India Ari, Joni Mitchell, Neil Young.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Then
those are the ones I know.
He got offered $100 million to join the right wing program.
Rumble.
yeah.
May, how you feel?
So I'm not black, so I can't tell how you guys feel. All I know is just don't say that shit.
Yeah.
I do think that it is convenient that they made the supercut of all the worst moments together and put it together. Did you guys see that cut today where they took all his best moments? Did you guys see that?
Of how? All right, so I saw with your boy. I forgot your boy Flagrant 2.
Akash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Akash. Yeah, he was on
basically,
there.
they were showing like him talking with all these Democrats and stuff like that. How he hyped up Obama and stuff like that. Of course, bro. CNN gonna portray this shit one way. The right wing media gonna say, "Oh yeah, but he was down for you guys." At the end of the day, bro,
it's your personal. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, he is some swole white dude who can probably beat the average person ass. So he feel he can say whatever the fuck he want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm walking around like that, come on, man, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So I'm gonna say whatever. But I get it. I get it. Yeah. But it's racist ass shit at the end of the day. And then he got the other white people saying that shit because he kind of gave them confidence to say the word.
Yeah, he gave him like a pass, like a non-existent ass pass. Yeah,
it's like, look, I'm saying it, and then they're like, you know what? Yeah. I do rap all those songs.
When I'm in my car alone, I'd be dropping all of them. Like, what?
I feel like, Amazon's not going to let that. I mean, Amazon's not going to give a fuck. It's all about money. At the end of the day, it's all about money.
One interesting point that I saw a lot of right-wing people say, because like obviously like a lot of like hard right or what is it, alt-right people are gonna like, no, it's straight, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
One interesting point that I did see brought up was how everyone's putting pressure on Spotify to get rid of him, but R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, they're all on there, and the stuff they're doing.
I mean, let's be real, bro. Is worse people. I mean, not in terms of racist.
There are worse people.
Evil ass people.
No, there's real racists. Like I'm sure, like some of these country folks on there, they're pro.
Yeah.
This whole, in my opinion, this whole cancel culture is like based on like who people like and don't like.
Pretty much.
It's like
who's hot, who's not at the moment.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, go ahead. Sure.
Go ahead, Musa.
I think with the advent of like social media, kind of giving everybody a voice. Even though I think some people should probably like some people's some people's opinion shouldn't be heard, in my opinion. But no,
it's a slippery slope, Musa.
It is a slippery slope. That is very true. But like personally, people should have a platform to say whatever, unless you're trying to like harm somebody, be intentionally racist, just do general bad shit. That's how I feel about that personally.
I feel like honestly, bro. And here, this whole cancel shit, we can get Joe Rogan off. I mean, somebody else gonna pay him.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if we're gonna cancel him, we gotta cancel everybody, bro.
That's very true.
The consistency of it is.
How many people listen to The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
A lot. I think they have like 11 million followers last time.
You guys know Charlamagne's past?
Yeah.
He
talks about it a lot.
Spanish fly.
How he took a lesser charge. He is actually convicted of like actually giving this girl Spanish fly, allegedly doing things with her. Well, not allegedly, he was convicted of it.
He straight up said it too on the show.
And now like he's sniffing girls' seats once they get up.
Yeah, talking about like,
and we're not canceling this guy. That's my thing. It's like we pick and choose who we really want to cancel, man. It's
like the fact
there's no standard.
No, it's just based on what the public likes, bro.
Yeah,
and it's like whatever the media like portrays a person in a certain light, they kind of sway the public just to not like a person. I mean, yeah, Joe Rogan said some racist ass shit. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
100%.
the way they chopped up that video, they made him see it even worse.
It wasn't in good faith because like a lot of those are kind of like him like reading reports or just kind of chopping it with some white folks, which you kind of shouldn't have on top of that. But no, I think the real beef I have with that was or with him was the whole Planet of the Apes joke.
That
Oh, yeah,
shit
that's
was
what I
wild,
I was
bro.
like,
There's
bro,
no context
no
for that
way,
shit.
no way.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. He tried to walk it back in the immediate podcast, or like when he was talking about it, he's like, yeah, it's kind of a terrible joke. But then when he made that apology on Instagram later, it was like, hey, I just trying to be funny. I'm like, bro, you already apologized. You're just making it worse by dredging it up and saying you're just trying to be funny. Like, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, I laughed. When I saw that video and he said that shit, I was like, oh boy, he racist, but that shit funny as hell.
You a wild boy, Rick. You a wild
Bro, I
boy.
ain't gonna lie, like
Yeah.
look, it's a racist ass shit. I remember it was like 2 months ago, somebody tweeted some shit saying, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like racist shit, but sometimes it's funny as hell. So people are putting like racist shit. Remember the H&M, the coolest monkey in the jungle?
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck put this shit out with this little black boy?
I had the low key snicker, but I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but
It's terrible. But that shit was like, y'all dumb enough to put this shit out for real.
I feel like a funny racist joke that like I shouldn't be laughing is not. It's not a good. I mean, it's not funny, or no, it's not good, but it was kind of funny. I think Tim Pool referenced an old rock clip of him doing like an Asian joke or whatever. I don't know if y'all saw that. It was like he was like, ching chong, and like in the ring, and because I think The Rock pulled his support for Joe Rogan like quietly, like he deleted.
Oh yeah, he was
like, and Tim Pool tried to dredge it up. I'm like, yo, that was kind of funny. Like that's racist as hell, but that was kind of funny. It was a different time, whatever.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw that like, what was it? Jim Jones is crying on Twitter or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
Talking about they didn't give him no champagne at Gucci or whatever at the Gucci store.
Yeah,
Talking about, we've been waiting for 2 hours and they didn't give us no water or nothing. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? It's a store, dog. Like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Don't shop.
And then it was like, it's because they're racist. I'm like, bro, of all the racist shit Gucci's done in the past, you worried about some water, dog?
Water,
like
bro.
a $2 bottle of water, like, bro.
Don't spend your money there. I mean, we spend the money most anyway in terms of minorities on this planet. Well, in this great state of America, shit, just don't spend your money there. That's the only thing. Just like
their dollars, right?
Just like the whole. I've never listened to Joe Rogan, so it's like the people who were offended. And then here's my thing too as well. People get offended about shit, but they'll go back and listen to the person.
Yeah,
and they'll just get more pissed off. Like they just literally go listen to the person just to get pissed off. And
people are addicted to hating.
They just hate watching, man. It's like
that's why people love Twitter.
Yeah,
it's funny. It goes back to it's funny because like there's two types of people, right? And I feel like it used to be like, okay, this is somebody with an opposite opinion. Let me hear what they have to say, so then I can see if they have a good point, or like if I can come up with some arguments against them. And then there's other people that are just like, yo, this guy's evil. I'm gonna listen to him and just confirm how evil he is, and just like they have like a list that they're just checking off. Oh, he said this shit. He said this shit, and it's like, bro, realize that people don't have to like just check off every checklist. Like some people could say some wild shit. Some people can also say some smart shit. Like it doesn't have to be all or nothing, you know?
Yeah. But we got to the point now, I feel like in society where it's like all about who you like. I mean, think about this, bro.
The algorithms got people just like
going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Musa, I mean, I know you got your American right, but I assume you voted for Biden, right?
Yeah.
Even though he said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it was kind of like
because we hated Trump so much.
I didn't vote for Biden. I didn't vote. I didn't like Donald Trump. I voted against Trump. That's pretty much it.
And I feel like in society, that's what they geared our mindset to do. It's like vote against who we hate. We don't vote for policies no more, bro. We just vote for cool slogans, and we vote for I like this guy better than that guy.
Like if and this is, I mean, like I was talking to Mayo about this, like I think like a couple months ago. Like, what is the right really like? What do Republicans really like advocate policy wise, like legitimately, like
We don't know.
yeah.
We don't know. We really don't know. I mean,
don't
shit, I
know.
thought I knew what the Democrats were doing. Shit, I'm still waiting on my goddamn student loans to get paid off.
I know they
I'm
was
salty as fuck about
campaigning on that.
Yeah,
I
50,000.
know. I'm like, okay, look, take
50,000.
care of my little debt. Okay, I got you. Here's a vote. Whatever.
Bro, I had it planned out. I got 59,000 left.
Ooh.
50,000 off the top. I'll pay that shit off cash. The rest of it and be
Yeah.
done with it.
Yeah.
But here I am looking at it, thinking about May.
This was the funny story, like, because this is exactly what me and Musa were talking about. I'm like I was like, Musa, do you support families? Do you support lower taxes? Do you support this? Do you support that? Oh, cool. Vote Republican then. But then on the other side, it's like, cool. Do you support decriminalization? Do you support the women's right to choose? Cool. Vote Democrat then, right? Like, there's good stuff on both sides. There's also a lot of fuck shit on both sides too. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Like,
but it's more than just those both sides, though.
Yeah.
We don't. The average American citizen don't know 4 people run for president every 4 years.
Yeah, they don't.
They
right?
don't. They don't do like local elections or anything.
Local
like
elections is the shit that really affects your life
it
way
really
more.
does, man. It really does.
Way more than like the president.
Shout out to Mayor Dickens, man.
Like, look, let's keep it 100, bro. Like,
yeah.
From Obama to Trump to Biden, from a policy level, there hasn't been much difference. I mean, sure, the Corona pandemic fucked shit up for people.
Yeah.
But like, did your life really change that much? Other than, hey, the president's this guy and I hate him, whether it be Obama or Trump or Joe.
I didn't have to get off my mom's health insurance until I was 26. Shout out to Obama.
Yeah,
that was a good big deal.
That was big, right?
Yeah, for that was dope.
But then, like, you know what I mean? Like, presidents don't change your life as much as like local politicians do. That's why people don't vote for that. Like
the councilman, the local, like
like Atlanta,
sheriff, anything.
Like we mentioned, like Atlanta has decriminalized marijuana. The president can't do that shit.
Nope.
They can.
They can run it. They can try to run through Congress, but you know you can get blocked.
They can, and you can sum it up as you can make so much fucking money.
Executive powers.
If we tax it federally, we can make so much money. I'm telling you, bro. Like the state of Colorado makes so much, they have to give it back to schools, and they put it all in their public schools program.
True.
You know, in a legalized state. You know, we're in a legal state.
That money's going to the right places, yeah. But no, dude, this year, local elections are like, I think, granted, I I'm thankful for like shout out to Hassan Albi, man, like really woke me to all this stuff. I'm like, man, these local people are kind of awful, or just
that's where it starts though.
That's why we were just talking about like the crack problem or the crack pipes, and then also I brought up San Francisco, the needle programs. One of the reasons why there's so many homeless people in San Francisco is so damn expensive to have housing and shelter.
Yeah.
But San Francisco also has some of the most restricted building laws in the country. So it's just so hard to build new property out there. Like legally, you just can't do that shit. So like, if there's a shortage of houses, of course that shit's going to be expensive. And the people that are on the city councils there, they're all property owners, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not."
Yeah, they're trying to maximize the profit there.
Yeah, they're like, "No, we're not going to let y'all bring down our property value,"
Yeah.
So like,
get y'all asses out of here.
Yeah,
right. Like,
fortunate, but
and then just them passing these policies to, just continue the cycle. They're just running their checkup at the end of the day. It was like when I lived in Statesboro for college. Statesboro at the time, I don't know, might still be, maybe not. It was a dry county. How are you like a college town, and then it's like one of the biggest party schools in the country, and everyone was talking about, oh yeah, Bullitt County, it's a dry county, and it come to find out, the people on the city councils own the liquor stores that were on the county line.
The county line liquor store that's theirs.
Yeah, and
it's
like
packed out every time I went to Statesboro.
Yeah, every time, bro.
They had a lock on the whole county. How you be outside the county, got a lock on the county that you're not even in,
bro? That's how these local politicians do it, bro. And come to find out, bro, it ain't that hard to get voted locally.
Really,
I'm mute myself real quick. I gotta run to the restroom.
No, he's straight.
It really is.
So you running for mayor of Marietta, dog?
Man, I don't know what I could offer, man. Straight up.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I may have some crazy ideas, but I don't know if everybody be on board. Granted, I think Marietta has like diversified a bunch since I started living here like decades ago. So
Or maybe become like a county politician. Because our county, Cobb County, it's a little bit more. You got Smyrna,
Marietta, Kennesaw.
Well, actually, Marietta might be easier than doing the whole, because Kennesaw is a little bit wild too.
Yeah, Kennesaw. I feel like anything past like Kennesaw is just kind of like up and it's just like no, because Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's like the 14th district, like the Northwest Georgia, or in like oof, that place is red.
She's a wild girl, bro.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know she was from Forsyth until remember I showed you that clip.
Oh yeah, Forsyth is like mad racist too.
That was crazy. Like Oprah went in there and oof, like, and
then all the tech workers from like India and China and stuff moved out there.
They were moving there. Yeah, it was diversified like crazy.
Because Cumming is like kind of diversified now. Yep. And then they voted blue the last election, which was crazy. Nobody expected Forsyth to be blue.
Like 30 years ago. Can you imagine?
Yeah, like I think Oprah did like a show out there or something like that. Yeah, she did like a reported episode.
That was nuts, dude. Like, whoa. Yeah. Like, man, but no, man, I got faith in it. I got faith in Atlanta, man. Just Metro Atlanta. I think, diversifying. A lot of people coming down here. For better or worse.
We're already like one of the most diverse cities in the country. Like I know, like obviously, like one of the most diverse ones. Not even just in the country, but in the world. New York is like a super diverse place, but it's also one of the most segregated places.
True.
Like people don't realize, like
Chinatown, Little Italy, all that stuff.
And
this is just from an outsider glance. I don't know like what really goes down there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I visited a bunch, and like it didn't really click for me. But then I was like, yo, like when you're in Manhattan, it's all white folks, and then you go up north, you go to Uptown, then it's all black folks, and then obviously you have your like different like ethnic communities in different places. But it's like, and it's still to an extent, it is kind of like that here in Atlanta, a little bit, but I don't feel like it's that segregated like that,
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
I feel it's that way in the city. Outside of Buckhead City, which I hope they do become their own city. So they can we can divert our taxes to other roads and shit.
Yeah, because I mean, at first I remember when that idea, I was like, oh, but all the tech companies, but it's like, whatever, dude, they're all moving to Midtown anyways.
Midtown, West End.
I hate Buckhead, bro. Like I never forget when I was shopping for a home, I told my realtor purposely, don't take me nowhere to Buckhead. First place she took me, Buckhead. Asked my mom. I walked in for 2 minutes. I looked at the place. I said, I'm good. Next place. She was like, you sure you don't want to see around? Nope. I told you, don't bring me here. Like I don't want to be able to see my condo and take me 30 minutes to get there.
It's wild because like it does feel like a separate city, you know what I mean? Like it takes me the same time to get to Midtown all the way from Marietta than it does from somebody from Buckhead, So it's
Buckhead, like, bro. I met with somebody. I met with that recruiter guy again. I got that guy's pretty funny. I met with the recruiter guy again for the third time, by the way, man. Who this guy told me I was like one of his closest friends, which was kind of like the red flag.
Friends, bro. But like, bro, you ain't got no friends.
What?
Yeah. He's a cool guy, though, man. He's a cool guy. But yeah, man, chick took me like 30 minutes to get to Red Pepper.
Oh dang, dude. It was cool when I like Buckhead's cool to go hang out in.
Yeah, but
I used to live in Buckhead, right? So like, and that was cool, but like, it wasn't like like if you want to stay and do everything in Buckhead, it's cool. But then to get out of Buckhead, it felt like a chore.
It was a
pain,
bro.
And then you remember when the highway collapsed?
Bro, I saw it happen in real time.
Yeah, I remember like down the street from there, right?
Yeah. From the condo, like my bedroom.
Hey. And it's funny, they giving out crack pipes.
They blamed the homeless guy.
Yeah, they blamed a homeless guy smoking crack.
They blamed that.
It was two reports. It was what? there were Mercury trucks underneath the bridge, which I don't know why there would be Mercury trucks underneath the bridge. And it was a homeless guy smoking crack. How the hell you set a whole damn highway on fire?
Mercury truck
Whole-
off of one
whole
crack
highway
pipe.
section on fire. I don't. I
This
don't
ain't
know.
California, you know. We don't have
Bro,
forest fires like that out here.
I can see the Mercury happen. Okay, cool. But somebody smoking crack set a whole highway on fire?
Bro.
Come on,
Bruh,
man.
ain't no way.
Snowmageddon happened when I was in Buckhead. I was like, cool, I'm not leaving it. Anything like, what was it, 400? Bro, there was at the time, one of my homeboys, he had to go to work. He had crashed at my condo the night before that we was renting.
No, I thought you said he crashed at the condo.
Oh, no. I mean, he did get in a car crash. He got into a 37 car wreck. Or
Man,
Wow.
that sounds like remember the Blues Brothers?
yeah,
And they
yeah,
had
yeah,
that big ass scene where everybody piled on.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was that type of shit. It was just like, bro, like
Cartoon
400,
shit.
worst highway of all time, dude.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Still is free.
285 up there by Sandy Springs is the worst shit ever, bro.
Because that's right
That
where
shit
it
is
splits
weird.
off.
Yeah, I used to work
10
around
years.
there for the first job. Oof, that shit was annoying.
Bro, I go to my doctor up there, bro, and tell me why, bro. Every time I use GPS gets me lost. And it says, turn right here, exit such and such. That ain't even an exit no more. That shit
Yeah,
goes.
they
that
switched
shit
it
don't
up.
work,
Now they
bro.
got the
Yeah.
exits
It
breaking
is
up.
like,
got this old
make a
school
U-turn. I'm
breakaway.
like, what
Yeah.
the heck? I fucking hate Sandy Springs.
It was the worst. I mean, like when my ex lives there, and I had to go down there like every other day, and that shit getting on 400 was just
Oh,
awful.
damn.
Like 285, bro.
Dang,
That
look
shit
at
was
you,
awful.
man. Every
I-
other day?
Yeah, that. I mean, it's an extra reason, but you know,
Oh,
but
okay.
nah, that shit was awful. I hated that shit. Hated it.
Man. How we going to Sandy Springs? Fuck Sandy Springs. To
Oh,
those who live in Sandy Springs, I
when you
don't mean
muted,
this.
I know
What's
how
up?
when we moved, we were talking about local elections. I was like,
Oh,
Musa, go ahead and run for mayor of
I heard he's talking about he
Right.
got to run for the county or whatever.
Bruh, it's a lot of you can run your paper up being a local official, dog. It's a lot of grimy shit that goes down.
Bro, it
Pretty
is.
much.
So it's a friend of mine. His dad became the mayor of Stonecrest. Stonecrest created their own city over there in Latonia,
No.
and this man became the mayor. He
Uh,
pled
I'll be
guilty
right back.
to fraud charges.
He pled guilty, bro.
Boy,
That's
you got that thing.
hilarious.
He pled guilty. He pled guilty on he took some wire funds.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
pretty much
'cause-
stole money, but he got caught stealing money. And then it was just like he just took a charge. He was like, "Yo, I'm guilty. Give me a lesser charge. It is what it is." But he was the first mayor of Stonecrest. My boy Jason Leary dad, man, he was a local legend. Jason Leary was the only kid on the block, well, in the whole county to have his own basketball court with his name in the middle of the basketball court. It said Jason Leary Court. I was like, "Yo, we played there once."
Dang. Yeah, and a lot of it is like like all these city budgets and stuff, right? Like, oh we need to do, we got to fix these potholes. Oh, well, my homeboy over here has a construction company, and it's going to cost us $20 million to do this, when really it might just cost $5 million.
And I'm getting
Yeah, just throwing a kickback to them. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? Do my business.
Bro, like, what? Bro, I'm gonna run for something local in a few years.
Yeah, man.
There you go, man. Right, West Cobb finance right there, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, we out here.
Yeah, I might see you at a PTA meeting once.
Shit, your boy did go to an HOA meeting not too long ago.
I'll be going to mine via Zoom, but every time I got an issue, I'll be raising hell in those meetings.
Yeah, my dad, I think, is like the president of the HOA or whatever, and all he just be here and just bitching, and I'm just like, yeah, this could be me. I'm sorry. Like, nah.
Hey man,
Bro,
you're probably trying to keep his values up on the property, man.
This shit's straight up like Parks and Rec, ain't it?
Yeah, basically.
Trying to hold out till you go back home. He's like, peace. Right to the motherland.
The motherland.
Yeah, dude. What's some local stuff I could do? Go work in the state. Is it the Congress? The state level Congress or something?
State level Congress and councilman.
Dang, bro.
Honestly, just go to the big boy, just be governor.
I could, but I'm gonna need more paper to do that.
True.
I'm gonna need more paper. And seeing a non-white or black governor in Georgia, that might be tough.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
you know them country people. I'm like, nope.
Ain't
Just
no
gonna
way.
see.
They got that boy Herschel Walker running for Senate.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I
I
got to do something local, like Metro Atlanta, where people ain't
Hey,
that
Senate is
biased.
big, bro. You ain't really got to do much, but you influence a ton of shit at a federal and local level.
True.
That's true. You can get them national contracts and stuff going for your local
Mhm.
community.
That's crazy too. I was thinking like Herschel, like didn't he live in like Texas for a
Herschel Walker,
majority?
yeah, he just moved back just for this.
Yeah. I was
Just for this
just
shit.
like, whoa.
Off the power, like he's about to be senator off the strength of his football career.
Go dogs.
I mean, what's that other dude's name? Tommy Tuberville or something from Alabama? Wasn't he like a big ass coach or something? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
he's a senator. Dude. I feel like anybody can be senator at this point.
Yeah. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor of California.
Oh yeah.
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 Internet troll became president. Like, hey, anything's possible, man. That's what I learned in these past 10 years. Anything's possible. We got black
Anything.
president, internet troll, a football player gonna become senator. Come on, man. You can do anything you want. Put your mind
The
to it.
Rock is going to become president one of these years.
Hey, look,
Hey.
I can talk to my future self, and he'll probably tell me some shit like that. Like, yeah, John Cena was the head of staff, the chief of staff.
CM Punk was the minister of defense or whatever.
No, they don't like him. They're gonna have him outside.
Yo, shout outs to John Cena, man. I've been watching Peacemaker on HBO, man.
Oh,
is it good?
Yo,
it
is
really great.
it is hilarious.
Don't bring up the latest episode. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh no, it literally just dropped like an hour ago.
Okay,
I'm about to watch that when I'm done here.
Yeah. Man, Peacemaker is funny as shit.
Yeah, go watch
like in
that.
terms of DC characters, in terms of I never even heard of Peacemaker prior to this whole.
I had to Wikipedia this man too, bro. It's all good.
Yeah,
I saw that. I watched because he dies in the movie.
No. He doesn't die in the Suicide Squad.
I mean, that's a spoiler, Musa.
Oh,
but
sorry.
he doesn't die. Then it leads to his own series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's like, psych, I'm not dead.
It was
yeah.
That's right. Oh wait, you didn't see the? Oh, never mind.
Because Idris Elba shoots him, right? Like,
you didn't watch the credit scene?
No, I watched it on a flight, and then like by the time I landed, it was like just ending. So I was like, whatever.
Go to YouTube when you get a chance.
Just get YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
But Peacemaker's funny as shit. Yeah, go watch Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they address like a lot of like his dad's like an old racist. That's all.
Yeah. So that's why he's like super.
Yeah, it's crazy because like his dad, the actor played the T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Oh shit!
And he's just scary. He's just scary. He's scary as fuck in that movie, and now he's scary as fuck for like a whole other reason. Now I'm just like, bro, this man just stays in my nightmares. Like
the White Dragon. Oh yeah, watch him when you get a chance, man. That and Moose, you need to watch that Demon Slayer, bro. I've been telling it to everybody.
I've been caught up, bro.
I'm not caught up yet. I'm not caught up yet,
bro.
So you know the greatness is happening now, huh?
Bro. I know greatness 100, man.
Okay, all right. And Mehul was the greatest anime I've seen in my life. My life.
Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer went hard this week.
I don't even want to talk about Attack on Titan, bro.
Bro,
it was, bro.
Attack on
Titan. A lot of shit's going on Attack on Titan, but no, bro. Demon Slayer is on another level.
Demon Slayer is fire too, bro. It's
another level.
There was this movie quality shit,
bro. I'm not caught up on both of them, but just like the whole, because I'd be seeing on Twitter a lot. It was like, oh, Attack on Titan is the best, or Demon Slayer is the best. I'm like, bro, Demon Slayer's got that emotional connection that Attack on Titan. Like, I don't care what happens to these folks out here.
As someone who's read the manga. Oof.
Hey, chill, man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Chill, man.
Say no more.
This man got low key spoilers in the way he's going.
I'm chilling, bro.
Oof. The next couple episodes. Oof.
Man, I thought
we know you know the future, Musa. But damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's just say Sundays are my favorite days now. Yeah. Oh, and the Super Bowl, but
Super Bowl's a Sunday.
I don't even really care about the Super Bowl this year. Like, all right, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Has there, like, in all the other Super Bowls, do you guys feel anything about this year's Super Bowl?
I don't care. I'm gonna probably just watch halftime and see highlights, and maybe see funny commercials.
Like, it's weird. It's like normally, like every other year, it's like you felt something.
Yeah.
The commercials ain't even like the commercials come on YouTube. Like they're all
A
already
day
on
in
YouTube.
advance, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
oh,
YouTube.
the only thing I'm looking forward to, I think, is like
The
that
free
new
prizes and
that
contests.
Jordan Peele movie. That trailer's gonna drop. So yeah, I'm probably saying watch the whole game, but
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I don't care about it. I'm just sit there and watch.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
no, I'll
noticed
watch it
like
just
nobody's really
because
talking
Yeah,
about it.
something to
No one's
do.
really like
I'll
cares
watch it
about
because that's what you're supposed to do, not because it's something like, oh no, I gotta go watch the Super Bowl. Like
I mean,
honestly,
to me,
like I kind
it's
of
an
fallen
American
off.
holiday.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it
it
is.
should,
Right?
it should be a national holiday at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that Monday, like I'm sure it has like the highest tick of like call
Yeah.
offs from work. You know?
Call offs or people just coming in hungover.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So second to like, or no, second's like New Year's.
Shit, whose house we doing the viewing party at?
I'm being Conyers.
Oh, true.
Got my paw this weekend.
Oh yeah. That's right. You brought that up at the start.
I'm being Conyers, Georgia.
Conyers, man.
Well, our
I was gonna say because like
rules.
y'all saw that Andre 3000 commercial?
I've heard about it. Where he
Him and
narrated.
Zendaya.
I have not seen it actually.
Squarespace, I think. Like Squarespace. Like it's pretty chill just to see like him doing anything, you know, just because
Yeah.
like Andre 3000 is like, oh shit, Rick's internet went out.
Oh, shoot, I'm not sure.
Shit. No, that's a good commercial. Like, but it's like whatever, dude.
I will check that out.
Zendaya. She's like popping too because obviously Euphoria,
Bruh,
as well as
Euphoria.
Spider-Man.
Oof. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Oof.
All right,
I
chill on
haven't seen that
Euphoria.
show.
I haven't seen the show at all.
I tried to watch the first episode and I was like, bruh,
It's
this is,
crazy.
like,
it's
too
crazy.
weird.
I
Not
know.
weird, but it's just like these are kids and this. The first
I know.
episode, bro, like I was just like,
it's doing a lot, but like I feel like, and it's kind of crazy because my sister, like, she's younger than me, and she's like, man, my high school was maybe like 5 levels down from this, but it can get that crazy. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
kids living fast, bro. What the hell, bro? I remember living like this back then. What the hell?
well, the thing was like, at least in McRae, like, bro, like small towns, nothing to do.
Yeah.
So like, I would go to parties. I'm like, man, y'all are doing some wild stuff over here, you know?
Yeah.
So like, at least like, I mean, I haven't seen Euphoria, but just from like the general sentiment, I feel like people don't remember just because like I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Like most of the kids didn't go to parties like that, but like there was always that crew of kids that did like the extreme shit in high school, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm here for all the drama, man. I'm feeding off that.
It's just like it's R-rated Degrassi, pretty much.
Pretty
like
much. And I don't know, this last episode, man, Zendaya just got that another Emmy, bro. Oh God.
That's wild. You seen that show, Rick?
No, I haven't seen it all. I just know like the Dare program was pissed off about the episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, kind of like those teachers who taught you the Dare program did drugs themselves.
Right?
Yeah,
I feel like Dare just like I don't even like well maybe because like I grew up kind of like well I didn't really know it's like the late 90s, but I'm like, man, these are some lame ass commercials, bro. What the hell? Like y'all made me want to do drugs. Low key.
The one where the girl's just laying on the couch, she's just like strung out. They're like, this is you on marijuana or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, she's
the
chilling.
BS the goggles or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just like, bro.
And just say like, oh yeah, this is what you look like on when you're smoking weed. Like what?
Like,
I don't want to be like this. Oh my gosh.
But no, I think it's kind of like a foregone Reagan era thing. So I just take it as you will. Just conservatives kind of being mad.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild to me though that like everyone's mad at a show on HBO, right? Like HBO's got some wild shows.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. No, Sopranos. Yeah, like I hear like that was like that first like real show to kind of like push the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and like even not HBO, but like everyone loved Breaking Bad. There's a show about cooking meth, right? Like, bro, like think about that.
yeah,
But Dare didn't go after them, and that
Yeah,
was like on regular cable. That wasn't like some HBO shit.
like premium cable, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that you had to subscribe, and so it's like whatever, dude. They're not glamorizing anything.
no.
From what I've heard from my friends that watch the show, they're always like, "Bruh,
No.
that shit just makes me happy that I ain't got to deal with this shit."
Yeah, bro. That's just like, damn, I'm kind of glad I'm not like strung out or going crazy or doing all this bad shit. But nah, man. Breaking Bad, I don't know why they didn't catch flack because that show, I mean, it was really amazing. And I guess it was kind of to show the I guess the dichotomy of like Walter's life of him kind of really wanting more and not being able to achieve, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah.
It's crazy, huh? It all happened because the U.S. healthcare system's messed up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then he became an international drug lord.
Oh, sure, you're right.
Like he literally was, man, if we had free healthcare, there wouldn't be
This won't be an issue.
Man, if we had free healthcare, man.
Yeah. Oh, did y'all listen? Random question about pushing drugs, but a little connection there. But did y'all listen to that new Pusha T?
Bruh,
that song was fire, bro. That beat too, yo, that beat was fire.
Bruh, that shit remind me of old Kanye beats.
Yes.
Old Kanye beats.
Yeah, like the soul sample and everything. Got the piano keys in there.
Yeah. What was it called again, man?
Shoot. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a joke, right?
Yeah. Shouts to Pusha.
I feel you, man. But yo, guys, I gotta get ready to go to dinner. So I'm about to wrap it. Well, I'm about to do my outro unless you guys want to keep it going.
Dude, I ain't got shit going.
All right. Hey, you want to do the outro today, man? The YouTube cadence?
Guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us.
Yeah.
It really means the world to us. It really makes a difference.
Be sure to
click
comment.
the bell on here.
You click the bell and to get all notifications, and be sure to like and subscribe. If you're listening to audio, hey, appreciate you. Enjoy your traffic. Yeah, we Peachtree Devs, man. We back in this thing, man. Who was back up? Got my boy Musa. I appreciate you pulling up, Musa.
The third Migo.
And I'm Redrick Young. So, hey, man, we had a great experience. We had a great time. We'll keep this YouTube shit going, as well as shout out to those on Twitter only. We're gonna do a little something different next week. We're gonna do like YouTube only on Thursdays, and then we can do like the Twitter release on Friday. But we got plans. We got plans. Trying to live our plans out. Hey, don't be complacent. Hey, strive for your dreams, man. Strive for your dreams. You're doing what you want to do. Like if you feel you can do that shit, just do that shit. That's all the motivation I have for today. I don't know if Musa got anything for us.
Oh man, just keep grinding, getting it out here, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah, true that. Hey man, we're the Peachtree Devs. Musa, you got me. Mayhul, you got anything, man? You want, for people who are going through surgery?
Shout out to Perks.
Hey, shout out to Percocet, man.
Half a perk before the pod, so feeling great.
Molly Percocet. Hey, appreciate everybody. Speak goodbye, and we are gone.
All right.